Milamasylum. What's up, everyone? I'm Timothy Almeida Jr. You're watching Milamasylum. Scream 6. So, let's break things down logically. If you guessed who the killers are immediately by the cast that they presented to you, good job. Because there are certain actors out there who are always the bad guys. Always. And then they try to like deceive you, but you already know that it's just gonna be the bad guy. This movie failed to give us anything original. Like, I knew from the very beginning who all the killers were. Sorry for the spoiler. They just do a really shitty job at deceiving you. But if you go back and you watch all the movies with certain actors, see, I watch thousands and thousands of movies and TV series on a daily basis, pretty much. I mean, I probably watch 5 to 6 films or series in a day. Yeah, I don't post them all because a lot of them aren't worthy of talking about. So, but I know a lot of actors, and not personally, but in film. And so when I see an actor in a movie, I'm like, you guys aren't even trying to hide it. But then I got to remember, most people don't watch as much things as I do. And so a lot of people are deceived by those things. If that makes sense. But anyways, this film sadly is a pointless story, plot, everything. And I guess the last few were as well. It's just their way to, try to do a cash grab on a franchise that's pretty much been dead for a while. But, I enjoy the old school cast, and even I like the new school cast. But they need to bring in some fresh new writers. People who are actually very creative at creating a deception, because we already seen this several times and they haven't even broke away from the formula. They keep continuing to use the same exact formula, and it made this movie boring because I already knew who the killers were just by who they presented as the cast. So once the reveal came, I was like, you guys didn't even try. I mean, they did try. They did try, but it just didn't work. It didn't work. Is it worth watching? Sure, it's a good slasher film. It's a little excessive at times. This Ghostface is a lot more brutal as far as angry. There's a lot of anger in this one, which I actually enjoy. But the problem with the anger here is it's sloppy, right? And what happens when you are angry and you're like fighting or anything else? You get sloppy and you make mistakes. And then this film also, spoiler, does the typical hit and run from the bad guy, and that just drives me insane. Everybody knows if you hit somebody and you get them down, you don't stop. You don't stop until they're dead. Like, honestly, there's somebody trying to kill you. They're not going to stop trying to kill you. So what do? You need to kill them. Come on. I'm not saying, like, if that was to happen, I'm going to be strong enough to overtake someone. But I do know if I got in the situation and I did, however, overpower a killer, and I wouldn't stop smashing on them until they were no longer breathing, because that's how you do it. And these films are like, oh, if I kill you, if I stop you from attacking me now, there won't be a movie. So let's do the same thing we've been doing. And it's annoying. Anyways, enough of me ranting on about this. Yeah, watch it. It's fun. I'm watching it on Paramount. Apparently, it's one of the only places you can actually watch it right now. And do the 7-day free stream and then cancel. Pretty simple. Paramount doesn't offer anything that good as far as content goes at all. I was browsing through it and I'm just like, they don't have anything. And that's the same with other streaming networks, like Peacock. They'll get a couple of cool movies that are like before everybody else. But then they don't have anything for months and months and months. And so you're sitting there and you're paying a subscription on something that you don't even watch. And you keep going to it and you're just like, you guys don't got anything for me. So, sign up, cancel, sign up, cancel. Just continually do that. And these people are still going to get their money's worth because you're watching a film on their whatever. So I'm going to... I assume that they get not royalties, but for content on their channel, they probably get money, especially for the advertisements that they do. Anyway, somebody's getting paid. So you doing the free trial for 7 days or whatever, and then canceling, they're not really losing anything. But the problem is they shouldn't have had a streaming service in the first place, because they don't offer you anything that something else isn't going to offer you. But anyways, I'll give this one, I'll give it a 7.4 out of 10. It's a decent film. It's got great acting. It's got great actors. And you're already familiar with all the characters if you've watched it up to this point. And then just shut your brain off and enjoy it. And and that's what I was trying to do. But it was just like, come on. Come on. Anyways, that's review. I'm Timothy Almheim Jr. And until next time...